Hey, Patriots Nation! We're back with another exclusive update on everything happening in New England. Before we jump in, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button so you never miss any breaking Patriots news. The New England Patriots have found themselves at the center of one of the most dramatic potential shakeups in recent NFL history. And the story begins with Drake May, the young quarterback whose career trajectory has sparked conversation from the locker room to the highest offices of the team. Rumors are swirling that May, known for his precision passes and field vision that rival seasoned veterans, has issued what insiders are calling an ultimatum that could change the very dynamics of the Patriot roster. According to sources close to the organization, May's message is simple yet seismic. If a certain high-profile player is brought in, he will seriously consider leaving New England. While the Patriots have always been known for strategic acquisitions, this development suggests that even the most calculated front offices are susceptible to the volatile personalities and ambitions of their star athletes. Social media is ablaze with speculation, as fans debate the identity of the player who could potentially trigger May's departure. Analysts are pointing out that this is not just about talent on the field, but about leadership, influence, and the subtle power dynamics that govern a team's cohesion, especially in a franchise with as storied a history as the Patriots. If these rumors hold any weight, the implications extend far beyond the locker room. May, while young, has already demonstrated leadership qualities that many coaches and commentators have called beyond his years, and his insistence on maintaining a certain environment suggests a player deeply invested in the culture of the team. There's talk among insiders that the unknown player in question could be someone whose presence threatens to disrupt the delicate balance May believes is essential for the Patriots' success. Some analysts have speculated that this might not just be about skill, but about hierarchy, playing time, and who truly commands respect on the field. It is rare to see a quarterback so willing to stake his position publicly, and even rarer for a team of the Patriots' stature to face such a challenge. Fans are dissecting every interview, every tweet, and every cryptic remark, trying to piece together who this player might be and whether the Patriots management will respond with diplomacy or forceful action. The tension is palpable, and the rumor mill shows no sign of slowing down, with each news source adding layers to what may become one of the NFL's most talked-about controversies. The potential exit of May has triggered an avalanche of discussion not just about individual talent, but about the broader strategy of the Patriots. Every season, teams make calculated decisions, weighing trades, drafts, and free agent acquisitions, but rarely does a single player's stance threaten to unsettle an entire franchise. May's ultimatum has reportedly created a split among coaches and executives, some advocating for the acquisition that could provoke him, while others caution against risking one of the team's most promising quarterbacks. This internal debate, sources claim, has become a storyline almost as gripping as any game on the field. Sports commentators are increasingly framing this as a test of the Patriots' organizational identity. Are they willing to bend for a rising star, or will they assert the authority of their management and face the potential fallout? The media frenzy has been relentless, with speculative headlines and opinion segments dissecting every possible outcome, and the public's fascination grows with each passing day. May, for his part, appears unshaken publicly, projecting confidence and a quiet determination that only fuels speculation about how far he might go to protect his position and influence within the team. The ripple effect of this situation could be felt throughout the league. Teams that once viewed the Patriots' quarterback situation as stable are now reconsidering their scouting and strategy. The possibility that May could leave has led to hypothetical scenarios involving trades, quarterback rotations, and even salary cap negotiations, with agents and front offices quietly monitoring developments. Rival teams see opportunity, and insiders hint at discussions taking place behind closed doors, imagining what it would mean if a player of May's caliber became available. The drama is not just confined to New England. It is shaping the narrative of the NFL, influencing betting odds, fantasy football projections, and the very perception of what it means to maintain a dynasty in a league defined by volatility. Fans, analysts, and commentators alike are captivated by the human element, The decisions made in hotel rooms, offices, and practice fields, all underscoring that football is as much about personalities and strategy off the field as it is about athletic performance on it. Meanwhile, speculation about the unknown player continues to spiral. Names are floated, debunked, and resurrected in a cycle that mirrors the tension within the Patriots organization itself. Some insiders suggest that this individual could be a seasoned veteran whose reputation for leadership and charisma might overshadow May, or perhaps a high-profile rookie whose potential alone could threaten his role. The uncertainty surrounding this player has created a climate of intrigue, with teammates reportedly divided in their loyalties and opinions. While the media thrives on clarity and concrete news, this rumor's persistence lies in its ambiguity, leaving room for countless interpretations, fan theories, and analyst breakdowns. The psychology behind May's ultimatum is also being dissected. Is it a genuine threat, a negotiation tactic, or a statement of principle? Each possibility has ramifications not only for the Patriots next season, but also for May's career trajectory, which could be forever defined by his willingness to stake his claim on his own terms. Finally, the human element cannot be overstated. May's ultimatum is not just a strategic maneuver. It is a glimpse into the mindset of a player who believes strongly in his role and influence within a team. Observers note that in high-stakes professional sports, the mental and emotional dimensions often rival physical skill and importance, and May's stance exemplifies this. The Patriots front office, meanwhile, faces a dilemma of unprecedented magnitude, balancing team cohesion, star power, and organizational priorities under intense public scrutiny. Fans are caught in the middle, torn between loyalty to the franchise and admiration for a quarterback willing to assert himself so boldly. Each development is dissected, every rumor analyzed, and with the NFL's fast-moving nature, the next chapter could unfold at any moment, leaving the sports world on edge. The saga of Drake Lee May and the Patriots is shaping up to be one of the most riveting stories in professional football, a narrative where strategy, personality, and speculation collide in ways that could redefine a franchise's identity and a player's legacy. The tension surrounding Drake Lee May's ultimatum continues to intensify, and insiders suggest that the Patriots' locker room atmosphere has shifted dramatically. Sources close to the team describe a sense of unease, with players reportedly whispering about the potential shakeup that could follow if May carries through on his warning. Coaches are allegedly attempting to maintain a calm exterior, but it is clear that behind closed doors, the discussions are heated and complex. The debate is said to revolve not only around talent acquisition, but also around how to retain a quarterback whose influence extends far beyond the field. Analysts argue that May's position is unique because he embodies both skill and leadership, making him a cornerstone of the franchise's strategy. Should he leave, the Patriots could face a domino effect, destabilizing both their offensive and cultural framework. Fans are increasingly vocal on social media, dividing into factions either supporting May's stance or questioning his approach, and every minor hint from practices or press conferences is dissected with almost obsessive scrutiny. This is shaping up to be more than a story about a single player. It is becoming a defining moment in the Patriots' organizational history and possibly in the league itself. The speculation about which player might trigger May's departure has reached fever pitch. While no official confirmations exist, rumors circulate that the individual is either a high-profile free agent or a rising star who could potentially disrupt the quarterback hierarchy. Pundits suggest that the mere possibility of such a player joining the team is enough to create tension, as it could challenge May's leadership, playing time, and influence over team decisions. The uncertainty surrounding the situation has led to widespread media analysis, with some experts arguing that the Patriots are facing a critical crossroads. Do they prioritize short-term talent acquisition or long-term stability with a quarterback who commands respect in the locker room? Inside sources indicate that the management is weighing scenarios, running simulations of trade possibilities, and even consulting former players to understand the potential impact of any decision. Fans are tracking every rumor, often spreading speculation faster than official channels can respond, and the narrative is becoming as much about perception as it is about reality. In this environment, each move, comment, and rumor feeds into a growing story that seems almost scripted for maximum drama. Meanwhile, the potential departure of May has sparked discussions about the Patriots' broader strategic philosophy. Executives are reportedly considering the long-term implications, including salary cap management, draft strategies, and potential trade options, all while navigating the delicate egos of star players. Some insiders believe that the team's willingness to negotiate could set a precedent, influencing how future acquisitions and contracts are approached. The media, of course, is quick to speculate, framing the situation as a test of the Patriots' ability to maintain authority and control amid pressure from influential players. Meanwhile, rival teams are said to be closely monitoring the saga, preparing for scenarios where May becomes available or where the team is forced to pivot its strategy in response to internal unrest. Analysts emphasize that the story is far from over, suggesting that each decision made by the Patriots leadership could reverberate throughout the NFL, affecting trades, free agent movements, and the perception of the franchise's stability. Fans continue to speculate, and the rumor mill churns with endless possibilities, each more dramatic than the last. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like. Your support helps us bring you the latest updates on the New England Patriots. And of course, drop your thoughts in the comments. We love hearing from Patriots fans. Reports indicate that May himself has maintained a calm public persona, carefully choosing words that suggest resolve without confrontation. This approach has only fueled the intrigue, as commentators and fans alike attempt to decode every statement, gesture, or interview for hidden meaning. Some insiders suggest that May's strategy is to assert control through ambiguity, ensuring that the team and media are forced to consider his position without him needing to issue formal ultimatums repeatedly. Meanwhile, speculation about his potential next move is rampant, with some theorizing that he could leverage other teams' interest as a bargaining tool to secure favorable conditions in New England. Coaches and teammates are reportedly walking a fine line, trying to support May while also navigating the uncertainty about potential new arrivals. In professional sports, the balance between leadership, talent, and team dynamics is delicate, and May's situation exemplifies how one player's influence can extend far beyond the physical game. Fans, analysts, and insiders are all watching closely, aware that the next revelation could redefine both a player's career and the trajectory of one of the NFL's most iconic franchises. The ripple effects of this unfolding drama are beginning to affect league-wide perceptions. Competitors are analyzing the Patriots' potential vulnerabilities, scouts are reconsidering draft strategies, and front offices are quietly discussing contingencies should May follow through on his warning. The tension has elevated the narrative beyond a single team issue, transforming it into a league-wide talking point about player empowerment, team culture, and strategic negotiation. Experts argue that how the Patriots handle this situation could set a benchmark for future quarterback management and highlight the increasing importance of personal influence in professional sports. Fans speculate endlessly about potential outcomes, imagining trades, blockbuster acquisitions, and the reshuffling of rosters that could result from a single ultimatum. The story is feeding into broader conversations about how star athletes navigate their careers and assert their value, demonstrating that the NFL is as much about personality, leadership, and negotiation as it is about physical talent. Each development, however small, is magnified, creating a narrative that is consuming headlines, social media feeds, and fan discussions in a way few sports stories manage to achieve. Finally, as the saga continues, the ultimate question remains, what will the Patriots do, and what will May's next move be? The uncertainty has created a sense of anticipation that rivals the intensity of playoff games, as every rumor, insider comment, and subtle gesture is dissected for clues. Analysts predict that the resolution could redefine the franchise's strategy for years to come, potentially influencing decisions around leadership, talent acquisition, and team culture. Fans are both anxious and fascinated, aware that the stakes are monumental and that the drama is far from over. The narrative is evolving, with each passing day adding new layers of speculation, rumor, and analysis, making it impossible to predict with certainty how the story will conclude. What is clear, however, is that Drake Lee May's stance has forced the Patriots into a position rarely seen in professional football, creating a scenario where a single player's influence could reshape the destiny of one of the most storied franchises in NFL history. As the league watches closely, the world waits for the next chapter in a story that continues to blur the line between sport, personality, and strategy. That's it for today's update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving fresh and exclusive Patriots news, make sure to subscribe and hit like. We always appreciate hearing your opinions in the comments. See you in the next one, Patriots Nation.